everybody else does.
Exactly. Yeah. We will start. Oh, perfect. Let's start lying from child position. You're moving down on your knees, and you can push your hips down towards your heels. Inhale, exhale. You keep sliding, moving down. Inhale, exhale, and then you keep moving your head from side to side if you feel you want to, and shoulders moving from side to side, and hips. And I move my fingers outside of the mat, and I stretch into sides. Keep opening my shoulder blades. Breathe deeply. I keep pushing my hips down towards my heels. Inhale, I look forward, and then I move my right hand, both hands to the left side of the mat, and I slide with my right hand forward. Forehead moves down. The more you move your right hand forward, the deeper stretch you should feel on the side. And keep breathing. Inhale, move your right hand slightly forward. Exhale, relax. And then through the center, move hands to the right side. Left hand moves forward. Inhale, exhale, keep stretching the left side of the body. Keep pushing hips down. Bring your hands down to the floor. Move your head down. Move your head back and forward. Touch the nose, touching the mat, and rock 3 times. And if you feel you want to, you can do rocking clockwise on your head. And if you feel you have no issues with your neck and you want to stretch it a little bit deeper, we simply push into the back of your head and feel deep stretch in the back of your neck and stay in this position. And then move back into flat tabletop position, hands down on the floor. You push your toes under. Inhale, exhale, move your vertebrae up. Inhale, stomach moves down, you look up. Exhale, curl. Inhale, stomach moves down, you look up. Exhale, curl. Inhale down, look up. And exhale. And I push my toes under and I sit on my heels. Hands stretched. Right hand moved on the top of my left. You try to grab your fingers or wrists. Keep stretching up. Hands up. Holding 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Open your hands wide. Inhale. Keep squeezing shoulder blades in the back. Imagine there is a wall behind you. Keep leaning against the wall, wrists and elbows. 3, stretch. 2, keep squeezing shoulder blades in the back. And 1. Then swap your hands, left on the top of your right. Inhale, exhale, keep stretching, keep moving the legs up, holding 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Bring hands down to the floor. You can sit into the most comfortable cross-leg sitting position. It can be half lotus if it's comfortable, if it's not, keep it down, hands up and stretch. Inhale, stretch. Then place hands down in front of you, chest push forward. Inhale, and when you exhale, you keep rolling forward. Forehead move down. And I push my knees down towards the floor, stretching my hips and hip flexors at the same time. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, keep moving forward. Keep pushing knees down. Inhale, move up, stretch. Right hand drop on the left side of your head. Rotate left shoulder up and back. Inhale, exhale, move head closer to your right shoulder. Keep pushing left shoulder down and to the back. Inhale, I relax, I stretch. Exhale, I keep pushing my left shoulder down into the back. Inhale, stop stretching. Exhale, keep pushing shoulder down and move to the back. Hands up and stretch. Clasp your hands. Push into the ceiling. Keep moving your hands behind the ears. Inhale, exhale, twist. Inhale to the center. Exhale to the other side. Twist. Try to move hands behind the ears. Drop your left hand on the right side of your head. Rotate your right shoulder up and down and push it down. Inhale. Exhale, move your head closer to your left shoulder. Inhale, relax your stretch. Exhale, keep pushing right shoulder down into the back. Inhale and exhale. Stretch your hands. Clasp your hands. Inhale, exhale, try to roll and stretch. And let's change hands. Swap another hand on the top. Inhale, exhale, stretch. Hands up and stretch. Inhale. You either place hands in front of you, or you can clasp your hands behind your back and you keep rotating your shoulders from side to side. Inhale, exhale, keep moving forward. Keep opening your arms up and keep rotating shoulders from side to side. And slowly bring yourself up, hands up and stretch. Inhale, move hands in the cactus position. Keep squeezing shoulder blades in the back and then twist the left side. Inhale to the front and then to the right side. Open legs wide and then swap your cross leg sitting position. Hands up and stretch. Inhale. Exhale. Right hand placed down on the floor. You may reach the elbow. Left hand up. And you stretch. Keep stretching the left side of the body. Keep opening left shoulder to the back. Holding. You can roll if you want to. You can stretch. Holding, it's much more difficult. And then left hand up, you bend elbow, place it in your low back, keep pushing left shoulder down and to the back, head moves closer to your right shoulder, feeling stretch on the left side of the body and the left side of the neck, the full body from my knee, I feel a deep stretch. Hands up and stretch, inhale. Move into cactus position, keep squeezing shoulder blades in the back. Inhale, exhale, twist to one side. Move in the middle, inhale, exhale, twist. Stretch your arms. The right hand goes down on the floor. If you can, you land on your elbow. Right hand up. I really reach the ceiling and then keep opening my shoulder to the side. Keep opening shoulder to the back. Look up, holding 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Right hand up. You stretch, bend elbow, keep it in your lower back. Keep pushing right shoulder down, head move down, closer to your left shoulder, holding 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Hands up and stretch. Inhale. You either hold your wrists on your back, or you hold your elbows, or if you can, you bring hands into knees there. Inhale, exhale, keep moving forward. I keep opening elbows up, I keep pushing hands together, and head and move down. Holding 5, 4, 3, and 1. Slowly bring yourself up. Place hands to the back, pointing to the back of the mat. Legs wider than your hip. Inhale, exhale, drop them. Some of you may not feel stretch at all. Some of you will. If you don't feel any stretch at all, it's easier. Then move your left leg across and then keep landing from side to side. Nice click. And I keep pushing you down. So if you don't feel stretch in this position, then you move your leg on the top of your thigh and I keep landing on my thigh, keep pushing you down. This is one of the best stretch for hips, hip flexors if you need it and you're tight and you cannot do anything else apart from this stretch. Move to the center, either you drop knees to the other side, if it's not enough, you move sole of your foot across. You try to land and you keep pushing it down.
Yes, nice.
The longer you hold, the deeper stretch you can have.
What do you feel?
That's bring soles of your feet together. Clasp hands and the soles of your feet. And we rock from side to side. Starting back. Inhale, chest push forward, push elbows into your shins and move forehead down. Holding 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. Hands down on the floor, flat tabletop position. Right knee in the middle. You may need to move a pillow. Hands below your shoulders. Rotating your left knee. Left knee moves up the level of my hip. And I keep rotating 5 clockwise and anti-clockwise. 4. Slow movements. 3, 2, and 1. Change direction. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Left knee down on the floor. Let's change sides. Right knee moves up as high as you can and keep rotating. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change direction. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right knee down on the floor. Left knee moves up as high as you can. Inhale, exhale. You try to touch your shoulder and stretch to the back. 5. Try to touch. 4. Try to touch. 3. Touch. 2. And 1. Left knee down on the floor, change sides. Right knee try to touch your shoulder and stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Move knees down on the floor, extended puppy position. Inhale, exhale, keep sliding down. I open my shoulders wide. And if you feel like you want to stretch, move on one cheek first. Keep opening shoulders wide. Keep stretching shoulder blades. And then move if you want to another cheek. And slowly move yourself up. Right knee down on the floor, left knee moved up, and you move across. You try to look to the right side, holding 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Left knee down on the floor. Right leg moves up, move the level of your hip, and then move across. Look to your left leg back. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great. Push knees into your knees, hands down on the floor, lay down on the floor into Sphinx position. Forehead moves down. Inhale, exhale. Push your elbows into the floor, squeeze shoulder blades in the back. And if you feel like working on your lower back, you move legs off from the floor, keep squeezing, keep pushing chin and chest forward. Holding 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Create a pillow and move hips from side to side. Inhale and then stretch your hands, bring yourself into cactus position. Keep moving up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Create a pillow, move hips from side to side. We're stretching hips only. I keep hands down on the floor. You can slightly move them wider if it's comfortable. Chin down on the floor. I bend my right knee and I try to touch the floor on the side, keep chin down on the floor, and I keep opening my knee. It's hips and hip stretch, hip flexor stretch. Let's change sides. Right leg down on the floor, left knee bend, chin still on the floor. I don't move my chin, touch the floor. I keep opening them. The more I open my knee, the deeper stretch you should feel in your hip and hip flexors. And move down on the floor. Clasp hands above your hips. Usually, now swap the whatever hand is on the top, because usually we clasp hands in the most comfortable position. Keep moving shoulders up. When you're ready, chin off from the floor. When you're ready, legs off from the floor. Holding 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Create a pull pillow, move hips from side to side. We roll on our back. Clasp hands behind your head. Elbows touch the floor. Knees bend. And you try to touch, elbows are trying to touch on your knees. You curl and then you stretch your legs. You try to reach the ceiling. Inhale, exhale, curl and hold. And stretch. Curl and hold. Stretch. 2. Stretch. And 1. Stretch. Soles of your feet down on the floor. Inhale, exhale, move hips up and move hands above your head. Keep moving hips from side to side and maybe up and down. And slowly, vertebra by vertebra, bring yourself down on the floor. Give yourself a hug and rock from side to side, massaging your back. Stretch your legs. Knees can be bent if it's too much. I try to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. I stretch my legs. Left hand behind my head, right hand is going to touch my toes or trying to reach them for 10 and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You either keep your legs stretched. If you want to go further, you move your legs above your head, try to touch the floor. And slowly bring yourself back. Both legs stretched, right hand behind your head this time. Left hand is trying to reach your toes. Inhale, exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. You either keep your legs here in the air. If you want, you can move up and bring them above your head. And the next step, shoulders down, only if you feel you're ready for this. You don't have to do this. So either touch the floor or support your back. Try to move your legs up. If you want to go for a challenge, clasp your hands. Try to touch your forehead. Unravel. Right wrap around your left. Touch your forehead. I stretch my legs. Bring knees next to my ears. Keep stretching. And slowly, vertebra by vertebra, bring myself down on the floor. Both legs up. Hands are trying to touch my toes. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Brilliant. Grab your ankles, place place soles of your feet down on the floor, and you're getting either into the bridge, or you can try to place your hands down next to your head. It's optional. You decide how you feel today, and maybe you are ready for a full wheel. And when you have finished, slowly, vertebra by vertebra, bring yourself down on the floor, separating your legs wide, and soles of your feet placed wider than your hips. Inhale, exhale, drop knees to one side. For me, it's a low back stretch and hips and hip flexor stretch. You can keep still in this position, but if you feel you need to move from side to side, feel free to do this. So the longer I stay in this position, the longer I hold it, the deeper stretch I have. And I can press in my lower back when I feel the tension, and maybe around your hip. If you feel the tension, just press. And slowly bring back to the center. Right knee bend. You place your right leg across to your left. I keep pushing right knee away. Make sure you keep your knee away as much as you can. Clasp hands behind your head. Core and stretch at the same time. Left elbow is trying to touch your right knee. Trying not to move your knees close to your chest. For 10 and 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. You land on your left thigh, you keep pushing right knee away from you. Stretch. Hold for 5 breaths. Deep breaths when you exhale, then you stretch. I keep pushing right knee down to the floor. And then move back to the same position. I keep pushing right knee away. This time right elbow is going to touch my right knee. Inhale, exhale. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. Right leg down on the floor, left knee bend. Knee touches your chest if you can, and then you place your sole of your foot across your right thigh. I keep pushing away my left knee. Clasp hands behind your head, right elbows trying to reach your left knee. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Land on your right thigh. Drop your left knee away from you. Keep pushing knee away. Keep stretching. With each exhalation, I keep pushing my knee a little bit further down. And slowly bring yourself back to the center. Great. Left leg down, right leg up. You grab your shin or your thigh or ankle or sole of your foot, half happy baby position. Left hand is holding your left hip. You keep pushing right knee down towards the floor. Inhale and exhale. If you feel you want to go further, you keep stretching your right leg to the side and then keep pushing it down. Inhale, you either stretch, and exhale, I keep pushing it down. Inhale, I stretch, and then I bend knee and push me down. Right leg down on the floor, you grab your shin or ankle, hold sole of your foot, Inhale, exhale, left knee push down, and then I stretch. Notice the difference. To two sides, keep pushing it. Level up your hips. My right hand is holding my right hip down, pushing it down. Great, and we roll backward and forward and eventually sit into squat position. Are we all good?
Yeah.
Yeah. If it's too much, hands down on the floor and you keep moving hips from side to side, stretching. Otherwise, you keep pressing elbows into your thighs. Inhale, exhale, look to the left side, and to the center, and then the right side. And then you place hands down on the floor and you keep moving hips. And I'm moving soles of my feet away from each other with each exhalation. I keep moving leg away. I'm trying to keep my hips as low as I can. I'm trying to eventually get in on the calf split, but make sure it's comfortable for you. And then place yourself down on the knees, floor. You keep pushing hips to the back, soles of your feet, your shins and your thighs 90 degrees. Inhale, exhale, you keep pushing hips down to the back. You can land on elbows if you want to, keep push hips to the back. Inhale, move forward. Exhale, you push to the back. With each exhalation, I'm trying to move my knees away from each other.
I'll never get up again.
It feels like you're stuck position, isn't it?
And slowly get out of this position.
Need help? Shout.
You may need to use a pillow and place your left knee on the pillow. I'm going to stretch hips in the front direction. Right leg step forward and you keep sinking down. You can place your elbow onto your right thigh. If you feel you struggle, you can place hands down on the floor and support you. I'm using the weight of my body and allow myself to relax. I'm not pushing, I'm not engaging muscles. The more I relax, the deeper stretch I have. And I only internally keep pushing right hip slightly to the back. Then hands placed down on the floor, stomach on my thigh. Inhale, exhale, I keep stretching. Try to hold it 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And I bend my right knee again, move forward. This time I move my toes slightly forward, little tiny bit. And then hands moved up. Using the weight of my body to push my hips down to the floor. And clasp my hands behind my back. Rotate shoulders from side to side. You can stay in this position. Maybe you can lean forward, opening your hands, moving them up, stretching. Be careful. Hands placed down along with your right leg, stomach on your thigh. Inhale, exhale, keep pushing hips to the back. And place hands on the left side of your right leg. Move on the edge of the sole of your foot. Keep pushing knee to the side. If it's fine, you can keep going. If you want to go further, elbows placed down on the floor. You keep moving knee from side to side. Now for a deep stretch, if you want to go ahead, I place my left hand down on the floor. Move sole of my foot on the edge. And I push into my left leg as well, on the edge. And I keep pushing elbow into my thigh. And I keep moving my hip up and down. So it's an extra stretch. It's optional.
This is my favourite.
I know this. I'm always trying to bring your favorites, guys. I know what you like. Okay, and let's change side. Rising down on the floor. Left leg forward. And you can use your elbows to sink if it's too much. Hands down on the floor, supporting it. Inhale, engage muscles, exhale, relax. Use the weight of my body, allow my hips to be pushed by the weight of my body and the gravity, and then I slightly push my left hip to the back. I'm surrendering in the stretch. And then hands placed along with my left leg, stomach on my thigh, inhale, exhale, forward bend. Inhale, left knee bend. You can stay in this position, you can keep your elbows on your side, or maybe you can stretch your hands. This time bring hands in the cactus position. If you want to go for a deeper stretch, move to the twist to the left, and move to the center, and then to the right. Hands down on the floor. Inhale, exhale, keep pushing hip to the back. Forward bend, holding 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands moved on the right side of your left leg, both of them. You can move on the edge of the sole of your foot and you keep opening knee to the side. You can try to land on your elbows. Keep pushing hips from side to side. And you can stay in this position if you want to go for a deeper version of the stretch. Right hand moves down on the floor and moves soles of my feet on the edge. And I push elbow onto my thigh. You can stay still, or I keep pushing my hips up and down for a deeper stretch. And slowly bring yourself down on the floor. Hold on. Great. Let's sit down on the floor. Are we good?
Very good.
Nice. Thank you. Hands move under your knees and knees closer to your chest. You stretch. And you can try to stay in this position, or if you want to go further for the core, you lie up and down. It's optional. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Brilliant. Right in front of your left, and you can stay in this position. You can use your hands or fists. The whole core engage when you do this, the lower core particularly. And you can sing high. Hold on. Brilliant. Let's do this balance, and then we'll do another side. Grab your toes, chest push forward. If you move heels off from the floor, you're already holding the balance. It's perfectly fine. Now you keep pushing chest forward, lovely. You keep engaging your core and you slowly start opening your legs. You may only can move them up. Slowly you're changing the center of the balance. Concentrate on pushing your chest forward and sucking your belly in. And you can stop. Or maybe you can bring your legs together and keep holding the balance. If you want to go further for a stretch, you're trying to bring your legs towards to your head or head towards to your legs. And then slowly under control, bring soles of your feet down on the floor. Clasp hands on the soles of your feet. Inhale, exhale, keep moving forward. Hold in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great. Perfect. Put hands on your knees again. And you stretch. You stay in this position, or maybe you can stretch your legs. You're trying to go down for 5 and up. You can bend your knees when you move up. 4, 3, 2, and it was last one. Brilliant. Left in front of your right. You push, hands or fists. Move hips off from the floor. You can hold yourself in this position. Maybe you can stretch your left leg. And sit down. Brilliant. Move legs into diamond position. grab soles of your feet. Inhale, exhale. You can stay in this position if you want to go further and deeper into stretch. I lean to one side. I'll move my right hand down and either to the front, or maybe you can bend your elbow and place it on your lower back. You need to move your legs forward. Then you roll on one side and you move your elbow under another knee and move your head down. Holding 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly. You can open your legs wide when you get out of this position and unravel. We sit on the left or on the right side of the mat, either on the block or on the pillow if you want to sit on the pillow. Hands on your hips and you keep moving forward. You can slide from the block if you want to. If you feel it, then move from side to side. And you can place hands down on the floor, but keep your back straight. Try not to round it. Inhale. With each exhalation, you slowly try to go down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up and exhale down. Inhale up and exhale down. And slowly bring yourself up. Right knee bend and you push yourself either to the left side. You can do it by sitting on the block or on the pillow, or you can move your knee to the side. That's your choice. So either to the back or to the front if you sit. If you sit and you lean, you need to use a block or push your knee to the thigh. Hands up and stretch. Inhale. Exhale. Place hands along the left leg and use the rope. And you slowly keep moving down, stretching and holding. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly moving up. Hands up and stretch. Inhale. Exhale, left hand down on the floor. You try to move your hand under your thigh, elbows trying to go down on the floor. Right hand up. You stretch. Keep opening up your shoulder if you can reach your toes. Feel free to do this, but keep opening your shoulder to the back. Inhale up. Both legs stretched again. Move from side to side. You can simply keep rocking backward and forward and from side to side. And if it's maximum, it's absolutely fine. Otherwise, hands down on the floor. Inhale, you keep pushing your lower back forward. You keep stretching, keep moving forward. When you have enough, left knee bend, you either push into your thigh and stay in this position. If you feel you can, you move your left knee to the back and there is 90 degrees between your two legs. Hands up and stretch. Inhale, exhale, and then move your hands along your right leg and you keep moving forward. Holding 5, 4, 3, 2, and slowly keep moving up. Hands up and stretch. Inhale. Right hand moves under your left thigh. Elbow placed down. Left hand up and you move above your head. You can grab your toes. Keep opening left shoulder to the back. Holding 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly move up. Full forward bend with your legs. I move heels outside of the mat. Full soles of my feet. Chest push forward, inhale, exhale, you keep sliding forward. And I stretch legs one by one. Keep stretching them, keep stretching, keep moving them down. Inhale, exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly keep moving up. Left ankle placed parallel to the front of the mat, right on the floor, and it's triangle. Knees and heels, if you draw 2 lines there, on one line, heels are not under your hips. And at the beginning, it's never comfortable. I keep pushing my hips, rocking from side to side. And I press elbows into my thighs. Inhale, move up. Exhale, I press. Inhale up. Exhale, press. I keep landing on my elbows. Forehead move down. Holding. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring yourself up. Open legs wide. And then swap right knee down on the floor. Left on the top of your right. And I keep moving hips. And press elbows into my thighs. Just push forward. Inhale, exhale, you keep moving down. Holding 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring yourself up. The next one is absolutely optional. It's a very difficult stretch. So you move down on your knees on the floor. And I move my shins outwards and I try to sit between my two legs. You can use a block, maybe do this. If it's absolutely unbearable, skip it. Be careful. So what I do is I move up first, then I move my shins outwards and I try to sit between my two heels. And if it's comfortable, I keep moving down, keep stretching with my hands and my arms, moving them above my head. It's a very deep stretch with the front of my thighs as well, in addition to my low back and hips. Be really, really careful. Can be very, very difficult. And then when you have enough, let's get out of this position. We are lying down on the floor. Yeah. Give yourself a hug and rock from side to side, massaging your back. And left leg down on the floor, right knee moved closer to your chest. You can have a rope and wrap around the sole of your foot, or you can place your hand on your shin, and you keep moving your leg closer to your head. Try not to bend it. It doesn't matter how close you can move towards your head. Maybe it's even in the middle. That's fine. You keep moving your leg closer to your head. You can stretch your left leg if it feels comfortable, and you keep moving your leg closer to your head. With each exhalation, I keep moving my leg closer to my head. Then you hold either, you can hold your shin, or your ankle, or your toe. Left hand is fixing my left hip down on the floor. I try to open my right leg to the right side. Fixing both hips on the floor. Inhale, engage muscles. Exhale, relax, and then right leg is dropping a little bit further down. Try to look to the opposite side, to the left. Inhale, engage. Exhale, relax. Feel how you're opening your leg even deeper. And then let's change sides. Right sole of the foot down on the floor, left knee bend. You stretch your left leg. I keep pushing my shin closer to my head. Even if it's just in the middle, try not to bend your knee. You better to keep your legs stretched and keep pushing your left leg closer to your head. If it feels okay with your right leg stretched, you can stretch your right leg and keep pushing your left leg closer to your head. It's a killer. Hold your shin or ankle with your left hand. Right hand is holding your right hip, and you keep opening your left leg to the left side. Keep opening your left leg to the left side. Right hand is holding my right hip down on the floor. Inhale, engage muscles, exhale, relax, and then left leg is dropping down. And slowly bring yourself back to the center. Grab both soles of your feet, full happy wave position. Head down, knees push down towards the floor. You can stretch them both if you feel it's okay for you. Inhale, I keep pushing knees down towards the floor. Exhale, I stretch my both legs, and it's optional, of course. And slowly bring yourself down on the floor. Soles of your feet together, butterfly. Inhale, engage muscles. Exhale, drop them. You can move knees from side to side if you feel it's easier for you to relax muscles. But don't want to move any and my muscle, don't engage in them if you can. Inhale, and you keep pushing it out, you hold your breath, and exhale through your mouth. When you exhale, you should feel that the gravity is pushing your knees down. Inhale, push it out, hold your breath, exhale. Inhale, push it out, hold your breath, exhale. Inhale, push it out, hold your breath, exhale. Inhale, push, hold your breath, and exhale. Last one. Exhale. Place hands under your thighs and bring your knees together. You can stay in this position if you prefer. Otherwise, stretch your legs and bring yourself into horse position. Hands placed along with the body. And I move my legs up and down slightly and move my head from the left to the right side and shoulders moving up and down, trying to find the most comfortable position. Inhale, engage muscles. Exhale, relax. Concentrate on your right leg, toes, the sole of your foot, heel, shin, knee, thigh, hip. Deep inhalation, exhalation. Exhale. Left leg, toes, sole of your foot, heel, shin, knee, thigh, hip. Inhale, exhale. Right hand, fingers, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, and shoulder. Inhale, exhale. Concentrate on your left hand, fingers, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder. Inhale, exhale. Concentrate on the back, hips, lower back, waistline, shoulder blades, shoulders. Inhale, exhale. Concentrate on the front of the body, pelvis floor, navel, chest, throat, chin, nose, forehead, top of your head. Inhale, exhale. And start feeling the weight of your body and every single bone and muscle. And appreciate the body and feel how much more flexible and relaxed you are now. And slowly start moving your fingers, each of them checking, and then toes. And then start rotating them clockwise. Toes, your wrist and your ankles, and anti-clockwise. Move your hands up and above your head. Stretch, reach to the opposite walls. Right hand, left leg stretch. And left hand, right leg stretch. Bend knees. Give yourself a hug. Rock from side to side, massaging your back. And from the right side, when you're ready, bring yourself in front of the mat into the most comfortable cross-leg sitting position. Rotate shoulder blades up and back. Keep fingers interchanging. Keep yourself in this mood through the day and through the week. Thank you very much for practicing. Have a wonderful day. Namaste. Well done.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
This was one of my favourite sessions.